wake up every morning and I ask myself, why Renaissance downtowns? Why did I get myself involved at this point in my life when I've been developing real estate for 35 years? I didn't need to do Renaissance, but I chose to do it. And the reason I chose to do it is because I feel that there is no one doing what we're doing. And it is so necessary that someone do it and set the stage for what we feel will be the development model of tomorrow.
The people who are involved in Renaissance, Don Monte in particular, have been part of some of the most exciting redevelopment projects that I've ever seen. And they're willing to take on tough projects, some of which were former Superfund sites, and redevelop them in a way that broadened the tax base, but that had a big wow factor.
Here we are in a recession, and everyone says, well, now is the time to plan. The problem with that is that towns don't have any money for planning, and so there actually is very little planning going on. And so the Renaissance idea of Renaissance coming in and paying a lot of the fees of doing the planning and coordinating the planning, I think is really a great opportunity for a lot of towns and cities.
What Renaissance does is the first stop they make is to the municipality, is to the chief administrative officer of a governmental unit, whether it be a supervisor or a mayor in a village or a town or a city. And that's important because you need buy-in from the political leader or the administration. Without that buy-in, this project will go nowhere. They'll drag their feet like a lot of places do. So what Renaissance does is it first meets with the municipal officer, and the next step is to meet with the community and that municipal officer to develop a partnership that everybody's opinion is heard. And that's different because a lot of developers have felt, well, have a sense of arrogance and entitlement. They come in, they have money, we'll fix you downtown, now give us the incentives and get out of our way. And that's the old paradigm of developing, and Renaissance has a totally different approach that's community friendly.
What I find so fascinating about Renaissance and their approach to development is that they get the fact that you really have to, as a developer, be the ones that help to guide the process. In the end, the public official, I know this from my own experience, has to make the right decisions in terms of what's in the public interest. But they have to be presented with great options. And what Renaissance does is work with the community, work with the property owners that would be affected, get people to buy into the benefits, and work with the public officials simultaneously. And typically, developers don't do that.
People might say, is Renaissance downtowns a revolutionary movement? Our answer is simple, not at all. It's really a return to our roots. It's how this country was founded, and it's where this country needs to return to.